Bienvenue, I'm Chloë Cassens, and this is Sacred Monster. Sacred Monster is a project that I started in 2024, the beginning of the year, and it's all about celebrating and educating the world on Jean Cocteau, who is the groundbreaking French artist that your icon definitely knows about, but maybe you don't. It's also a project that I founded to celebrate and educate people about the Severin Wunderman Collection, which is the largest collection of Cocteau's work in the world. And it just so happens that I'm Severin's granddaughter, so I am the person to be doing this. You've come right to the source. I get asked a lot why Severin was so passionate about Cocteau, why he decided to collect Cocteau in the first place, why he followed that line all the way through to having the largest collection in the world. And honestly, for me, it's a different answer every time. It's like the question I'm always gonna have to struggle with for my whole life. But I just think that there was something about the art itself that really spoke to Severin. It's very emotional, Cocteau's work. It's very vulnerable. And I think at the end of the day, you like what you like. And Severin really, really liked Jean Cocteau. Sacred Monster is a term that Cocteau coined to describe a very specific type of celebrity or public figure, usually like a cultural figure or an artistic figure who, it's kind of in the title, right? Like they're sacred, like they're so beloved, they can do no wrong, but they're also a monster. They have weird eccentricities or habits, or there's weird stories about them, like maybe they kind of suck, but their work is just so good that you kind of overlook the not so good stuff about them. Jean Cocteau's work is groundbreaking, it's shocking, it's chic, it's elegant, it's timeless, it's full of fantasy. Cocteau was really groundbreaking for a lot of reasons, but a big one is that he was very exuberantly and outwardly and unabashedly queer, as we would say today. He never hid his sexual identity and was actually one half of what's considered the first modern gay power couple. If you love the Surrealists, if you're really into Salvador Dali and André Breton and Leonora Carrington and Frida Kahlo, you'll love Cocteau. If you're into Disney, you'll really like Cocteau because he actually made the very first fairy tale film, La Belle et la Bête, which Disney then used in their adaptation of Beauty and the Beast several decades later. If you're into queer culture, queer subculture, if you're into erotica, you'll love Cocteau. If you're into messy artist beef and drama, you should definitely look into Cocteau's history. So, if you subscribe to Sacred Monster, there's a few things that I promise and guarantee with 100% success will happen. If you subscribe, guaranteed, you're going to become smarter. You're gonna learn something that you did not know before, and I swear it won't hurt unless you're into it. You'll get 2 very long form essays per month. One of them on the first of the month will be strictly Cocteau, going into the history, walking you through his work, his life, just getting you acquainted with that world. On the 15th of each month, the second long-form essay that I publish is usually related, but maybe a little bit more loose. The other thing you'll get with Sacred Monster, if you subscribe, is you'll get, at the end of each month, a column that I like to call Sacred Musings, which is really just me rambling and yapping about something I've been into that month. All of my paying subscribers to Sacred Monster are diehard. It's like a little cult that we have. Join.